I just did a live on Facebook, so y'all can go to my Facebook channel, and it lasted 45 minutes, I want to say, so almost an hour. It is Labor Day. Happy Labor Day to you all. Happy Labor Day to you all. I'm going to be brief because I do not want to neglect, for the last few holidays I've had to spend by myself until the Lord, almost a year ago now, brought my man into my life, my soulmate, Sir Charles. So he had been single for years as well. Um, so we're able now to be blessed to have each other spend for our holidays. For many years, we both spent our holidays alone, okay? And we were blessed to spend Christmas, but Thanksgiving and Christmas of last year, New Year's. So it's a new beginning. At the same time, y'all, I still have work that I have to do, okay? It is Labor Day. And like I said, I wish you all a happy Labor Day. You can also go follow me on TikTok, you all. And if this video blesses you in any kind of way, you all, like the video, share the video, follow me, you all, so you can stay tuned to some great and exciting things as my journey with me. This is a journey. This is a journey. This is a journey that's continued on prior to COVID, when I first came out with my first beauty products. The hair mask, everything you see I'm doing now, the lashes, the hair, is what I did prior to COVID, okay? Going through a divorce, just now able to get back to this place to really pay attention to everything is definitely something I do not take for granted, you all. That's why I'm being accountable even on some, well, today, holiday. I didn't go out of town, didn't go to Florida, so might as well work half the day. I did it for other people. Why not do it for my own business and to help some of you all as well? So this is a continuation, and I kind of intro with lashes while I was over the road in the truck. Yes, I'm a lady trucker. Shout out to you, lady truckers. Shout out to y'all who are having to work today or who are in rest areas or truck stops. I was in a rest area this time last year. I want to say I was just now coming from Florida. I can't really remember, but I think I was coming from Florida. And I had downtime for 3 days. I think my downtime started my home, quote unquote, home time on that Friday evening. So Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for Labor Day, I was still out over the road, okay? But my energy just kind of went down. Like I said, I just got off Facebook and I did a little 10-minute on TikTok. That's why I want you all to go follow me on TikTok. I need to get up to 1K on TikTok, you all, so I can start going live on there. So if this blesses you, this video, or anything else that you have seen in the past I've done for you, go follow me on TikTok, you all. Queen 7, Diva Faith 357, Angela Gilbert Cameron, okay? All right. The ultimate vendor list. I'm back on with the ultimate vendor list. First of all, let me just tell you all, I created a vendor list the other day and I uploaded it. I've had this one for about a month. I wanted to premiere on my stand store with what I had done previously because it was one that I wanted to do with everything I was doing prior to COVID. So it was like I had to get that up first, okay, before I brought on the new. So I have a vendor list, the Angela Gilbert Cameron Queen Esther 7 vendor list, and let me get my thoughts together, you all. It's mainly for lashes, but let me tell you this. A lot of vendors don't just do lashes, okay? But I specifically put vendors on there to help individuals wanting to get into the lash business or to continue their lash business or to have a streamline of income. These younger people, they do not want to work in, they don't want to go outside of home to work. This is a way that you can sit up and you can build you a business after school or, during the holidays when you're out or definitely during the summers when I first premiered it for young individuals to encourage them to start selling lashes. Men or women, young ladies or young gents. And also men or women, you all. I've told y'all before about my cousin. He's a manly man, married, got a family. He still sells women products, have sold them for years, and he makes great and awesome money. I remember years ago he was going back and forth to Atlanta to pick up products from the Bronner brothers, and he brought them back up to my hometown. He sold them to different salon owners, So come on now, y'all. Think outside the box. I have a lot of think outside the box vendors on there as well that you don't have to even have them shipped. If you just think outside the box, you can literally start your eyelash business for as little as $1. Now, will it be nicely packaged and all that? But I see some people selling now, and I'm like, oh, because I spent so much time getting my labels to go on my casing, and people are making thousands of dollars a day in a month selling lashes with no labels or anything, just the packaging you all. So, like, that's why I say, think outside the box. For $1, you can get yourself started in the eyelash business, maybe a little over $1, $1.30, $1.50, okay? You can take that, price it, flip that, get you some PowerPoints, some price points, excuse me, and then eventually your profit margin will amaze you, okay? So that's in my first lash vendor that I have on my stand store, stand.store/Diva Faith. And it's available for $37. I have the ultimate vendor list that I just released. I've been holding on to it. I told y'all I had something coming for a month. And when I tell y'all, it is full of gems to get you some streamlines going. Or you may not want the streamlines. You just want to buy some affordable curling irons or flat irons from wholesalers instead of buying the retail price, because retail pricing right now is getting ridiculous on food and everything. Okay, you can go to some of these vendors and purchase some of these things. Your clothes, I've got a whole list. This is not everything either. This is just what I'm gonna do today so I can get off hopefully by 1, so I can spend time with my baby today. Okay, so we can enjoy our holiday together, since we had to spend it so many times apart, with just single, alone, because we didn't have anybody. And I had friends and everything that I could have went over, co-workers' house. What I mean, friends that I would go to concerts with, like friends, not like no relationship type things. But I just always wanted to just kind of be in my own little world, y'all, until the Lord brought me somebody in, my soulmate, not just anybody. I could have dated before, but they were not. Okay, we'll just move on. All right. So the ultimate vendor list that I have on my site, y'all. And when I tell y'all, told y'all before, I've struggled with the price. And I still right now don't think I have it priced the way it needs to be priced. Because it is worth so much more than what I have it priced as. It's $70. You can easily take and flip that money in no time. Your vendors can make or break your business. I've been in catering before. I've had restaurants before. Had a lucrative contract. I still was balling on a budget when it came to buying my products from my vendor. As I said on Facebook, on my Facebook Live, you all, and I'm looking at this time, the aluminum foil, the half sheets aluminum foil, I never purchased them from my vendors, because I had different food trucks coming in and different vendors that I use, local vendors. I tried my best to stay within the local with my like tomatoes and stuff till they got high and I just couldn't afford their prices. That's why I say vendors can make or break your money, your business, because if you're not profiting money off what you're getting from your vendors, how can you price your products or your food to even cover everything? You got to think about your sales tax. You got to think about your taxes. You can't just break even. I mean, what's the point of being in business? So the half sheets, I gave this example. I used to get them from Sam's Club because they offered the best price for about 200, 300 of the aluminum foil sheets. My vendors were charging $32 for the exact same product, same quantity and everything. And I went to Sam's every week, had it on my Sam's list to get my half sheet aluminum foil to wrap my burgers and stuff in, because it just made more business sense. It didn't make sense for me to pay $30-some from a vendor when I could go right to Sam's Club and get them, y'all, and profit. I mean, you're just wrapping the stuff up. It's not like anybody's eating the aluminum foil. So why would I throw money away on that? And then the burgers and the hot dogs, if I didn't price them enough, I wouldn't have profited off that product. You know, to me, I would rather just not even offer that as a menu item as to, lose money. So you have to be connected with vendors who are gonna allow you to buy products that will allow you to make money off of your. You wanna profit. You don't want to just break even, okay? So that you can make money off your products. That's what I'm about to say. But in my second, the ultimate vendor list, You have a startup guide that's going to help you get started. You know, if you need a refresher or get freshened up about dealing with vendors, it's gonna walk you through it, okay? To help you get the ball rolling to income streams or an income stream period. You get hair vendors. Discover your perfect match. Okay, the hair vendors, they have Cambodian hair, raw Malaysian hair, and now the Burmese hair, which I'm not familiar with because I haven't actually sold bundles or dealt with bundles or ordered bundles prior to COVID. Okay, so I've been out the game with the hair bundles. I wore wigs already made. I wasn't making wigs anymore. So the Bermuda hair I actually had to look up. That's why I said, okay, you know, okay, let me get y'all ready for this one. It's a beautiful hair though. It looks like the Cambodian hair, and it comes from the country of Burma, Burma. I hope I'm saying that right, which is located in Southeast Asia. And like I say, it's similar to the Cambodian hair. There are vendors on there for all of those. When I was selling hair bundles prior to COVID, I couldn't find anybody realistically selling the Cambodian hair. I had to have a specialized person that only specialized in Cambodian hair. I never used that vendor because the price of that hair was so high. I knew that the world was doing crazy things. There wasn't no sense in me even trying to invest in that because this was before the world even shut down. You know, COVID had not even become full swing, but I just knew a lot of people getting sick and people just didn't have the finances. So the Malaysian hair I definitely dealt with, and the Brazilian hair. That's one that I don't have listed on here, but there are Brazilian hair vendors on there as well. That's one of the ones I actually sold. Okay, there are eyelash vendors on there. Lash vendors, magnetic strips, the regular strips, the individuals, the color, the mink, the faux mink. If you want regular, they're on there as well. If you want regular, some people like regular. I just feel like you're gonna wear regular lash. Why even put a lash on, honestly? They have lashes with the color vendors, the diamonds that some people like for holidays or whatever not. You know, they have lash vendors for those. The 25 millimeter, 32 millimeter, whatever other 25, 32, whatever else is on the market right now, because I still deal with like the wispy type. I don't go too far off from the 32s, you know, what I'm selling. If you like those and I don't have them in my inventory, you definitely will have to go with somebody else because I just don't like, I'm not one who want to sell the long lashes, okay? Wispy is fine enough for me, anywhere from 25, 32. You may be one who wants to sell the extra long ones. There are vendors on there. You find your perfect match where y'all can vibe together and get you some wholesale lashes and resell them. Y'all can sit on the camera like this on TikTok, Facebook, or make you some reels if you don't want to go live, some ads, and just let those things roll and make some money, or sell them in your community. You don't even have to sell them online. Or purchase you a basic website and sell them on those. Get you a stand store. I'll put my stand store information at the bottom of this where you can get 14 days free, y'all, if you go through my link, when you go through my link, to get you a stand store. Where we at? Because I'm going to be off of here by 1 p.m. I have to do another one later on tomorrow, later on tonight if I feel like it. They have styling tools. I believe I've already said that. Lash and makeup vendors, the makeup vendors, styling tool vendors, and lash and makeup vendors for you makeup artists. Skincare. They have skincare vendors on there, y'all. Clothing and boutique vendors, where you can get shoes, getting ready to go into the wintertime, Ugg boots. You can get you some Ugg boot orders together. Like I tell people, you don't even have to put inventory into your personal space. You can take orders from people. Get your order sheet printed off, or get you one, make you one on Canva, an order sheet, and email it or text it to people. Or put one up in your workplace, y'all. Come on, think outside the box. I'm helping y'all think outside the box so you can make you some streams of income. Okay. Jewelry vendors, men's clothing, underwear, coats, trenches, trench coats, jackets, getting ready to be wintertime. And men and women can sell any and all of this. Like I said, I have a cousin who does really well. Wig vendors, drop shipping services, lingerie vendors, furniture and interior decor vendors, and waist trainers. And I gotta go because my baby is one of those two that still has a cell phone and a landline. I don't want y'all to hear his conversation, but y'all, I'm gonna put the information at the bottom, and y'all have a happy Labor Day.